Hey everyone, this is Miss Time Bunny, and today I'm just doing a little video to show off some of the autographs and photos I have gotten with wrestlers over the years from like Comic Cons and stuff like that. Because I actually finally found my little folder that I kept them all in. It wasn't where I thought it was going to be, but I found it, and it's like, right, I want to show them off. So I thought I'm going to do a separate wrestling one for my Squared Circle channel, and then I'm just going to do like a general vlog to show off the other ones for the other channel, which is just Miss Time Bunny. But right, I'm going to start off here. I'm probably going to start off with my favourite one because it's like really cool, and that is my autograph of the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase. So that's really awesome. And in the same plastic envelope, I've got my photo that I had done with him in. So okay, there's going to be a bit of a reflection going on, so bear with. But there we go. So it's me in my first version of my Brie Bella cosplay. So yeah, that was really awesome because I remember watching him as obviously part of the what was the tag team called? $1 Million Corporation, I think it was, the tag team that him and IRS Mike Rotunda were in. So yeah, I just need to meet Mike Rotunda now, then I've got the two, so I'll be wow happy, to be fair. But yeah, that's probably my favourite out of all the ones I've gotten. And the next autograph I'm going to show off, it's like, I'm still sort of kind of envious of my fiance because they were the one that managed to get this to me, because typically I couldn't make it to that particular Comic Con. And that was an autograph picture of Rocky Johnson, who is obviously sadly no longer with us. But it's like, I am envious of fuck that they got to sort of meet him. And I was always like, one of these days he'll appear at another Comic Con and I'll be able to meet him myself and get a photo and stuff to go with the autograph. But typically that never happened. I know Rocky Johnson didn't exactly plan to die, but it's just one of those little annoying things. It's like so typical. I never got to that Comic Con myself. And it's just like, can't do anything about it now, which is so annoying. And going on to some of the other pictures I've got. I have got one here with Edge, which was he was quite a cool bloke, you know. He just seemed to come across his own, like, quite the sense of humour, because a lot of people wanted to do the old, pose where it was like, oh, for the benefit of those with flash photography, like a lot of people, you know, that sort of like pose. A lot of fans were getting him to do that, or pose with the little whistle things. I can't think of the bloody name of them, but hopefully you'll know what I mean. So, but I was just like, it's all right, I just want a normal pose, and he just laughed and was like, that's cool. You know. But yeah, he was actually kind of cool. So, and another one I got, it was a funny encounter, this one of Victoria. Oh, she is though, absolutely freaking bonkers, but absolutely hilarious. She said, right, do you want me to do like a normal pose, or do you want me to sort of do the like stranglehold? And I was like, yes, stranglehold. And she was just like, epic, you know. And also she was like, saw my Brie Bella cosplay. This is like the updated version of my Brie Bella. And she was like, oh my god, I love your cosplay, I love her. And she was just like really cool about it. But she's funny as fuck, she really is. She's absolutely mad, but absolutely freaking hilarious. Great fun. And it's another one of me in like the Brie Bella cosplay. It's like, this was obviously done the same day, of me with Demolition. Way. Trouble is that part of me that was just like so pissy, thinking I would have just loved it if Crush was alive, so I could like have the photo with the three of them, because like Crush was my all-time favourite wrestler like ever. And I'm still salty that again he passed away about like 12 years ago now, I think it is, or it's coming up for 12 years, I think, because I think he passed away August 2007, I think. Something like that, so I know it's coming up to about 12 years, but yeah, I got that one. They're actually pretty chill as well, they were cool. So yeah, I got that one. Alright, sorry about the jump cut there, it was just with this last picture, I had a complete brain fart as to what her name was. But the last one I've got here is a picture of me with Gail Kim, there we go. So yeah, she's so diddy. You know, for context, I think officially, according to the doctor, I'm like 5'3", but I say that's my official height on a good day. But most of the time, I'm like 5 foot and a fag butt. So you know, I think it depends. I seem to fluctuate between about 5 foot and 5'3". I think depending on like sort of things like gravity, my back. You know, whether you're seeing me first thing in the morning or last thing at night, because obviously you do actually shrink during the course of the day because of obviously gravity on your spine. So you actually find you're taller in the morning than at night. But I digress. But yeah, so officially I'm about 5'3". So, and she was wearing heels on this day as well. So to give you context, she's probably about with the heels on, probably about 5'4", about 5'5" tops in that picture. So yeah, she's tiny. She is. But yeah, I can't remember what she was like, but I remember like didn't really have any sort of like negative memories of the photo ops. So yeah, I think she was pretty chill that day, to be honest. So, but yeah, there you go, Gail Kim. So, and that is basically all my like little photos and autographs and that of like wrestlers and such like. I know I don't have a lot because it's like there's not always a lot of wrestlers at like Comic Cons. Like, well, LFCC tends to be the main con that has a lot of wrestling guests. So, but there's not always people I want to meet, you know, sort of like, or they end up being at Comic Cons that I can't get to, and I'm like, really, you know. So, but yeah, I think the only one I'm sad about is like obviously Rocky Johnson, because it was really like one of these days I'll get to like meet him at a con and then get the photo to go with the autograph, and it's like, no, I can't. So it's like, life, why do you do this to me? But on that note, I'm going to end here before I start waffling, and I will see everyone in the next video.